Oh guys, something happened to the trailer. Yesterday, Danny and I hooked up the trailer to go bring it over to pick up some pallets. And the brakes kept coming on the trailer. I didn't know why they were coming on. I got out and took a look at it and found that the line that comes out of my truck was worn away. If you see that right there, I don't know whether somebody ran over it with a lawnmower or it was scraped on the ground. I will tend to believe that it was scraping on the ground on the road as it came along, but I got some splicing to do. So I priced up one of these cords, and they're about 60 bucks or so, but I'm not, and I got to splice it anyway if I do that. So might as well splice this, what I got there, and we'll see what goes on. I am no mechanic, and this is outside of the realm of my corporate experience. So anyway, we'll take care of that pretty much. Oh, look at that. Something's been living in here. Even though something's been living in here, at least the wires are not chewed on, which is great. So, but stinks like mouse. Well, folks, here is what it was. As you may notice, I hand shake a lot, and in trying to repair this, I didn't think I want to put you through that, watching the hand shake a lot. But I had problems with regards to those slip-on splicing units, so I end up splicing it by hand and bending over some of the wires. But that's what I ended up doing. So I put a heat shrink tube on it and wrapped it with some electrical tape. So hopefully that'll give enough protection. And I'll make sure that what I do is when I put this on, you'll see what I do. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Slip this in here and then put this right there, so that it's held up off the ground. So get it out of there. That's good. Keep it going on there. Like that. Okay?
Sure.
That's right, stand off to the side, that's right. There you go. Well, folks, if you remember what our woodyard in Maryland looked like, was overgrown. We had a guy come out who does our yard now, because I can't get to it, and he came out and did a nice job of cleaning up the yard. So you can see our inventory now pretty
pretty respectably. So you see, here's our wood yard in Maryland, which looks a lot different. All that overgrown grass is gone. So, oops. So, now we can show you what we got. So, what we have here is a lot of pin oak. So you see the pin oak, that huge pin oak that's here. And we need some help, probably like picking that log up because it's way too heavy for us. And some holly, back to the pin oak. We were able to open up this yard pretty much. Thank you very much, Corey. So, there's some wood that came off the splitter from before. Oh my, look, we got some water here. Let's get rid of this water. Ugh. So, okay. So we have some splitting to do here. Once we bring the splitter back over here, we'll probably bring the kinetic splitter over to take care of some of this, like this stuff, which is probably close to being seasoned. You see some nice cracking going on. This is all some nice oak wood, and you see the splitting or the cracking that's going on there. So this will be probably ready to sell, as well as that stack over there. So we kind of ran out of wood that was seasoned. That section that was right over there is what we sold to Cracker Barrel. So anyway, some more wood here that needs to be split, and some pallets. So boy, now it's opened up, you can see what we got. Not much in inventory for seasoned wood. So, what do you say, Danny?
Awesome.
Awesome, huh? Yeah.
Day.
That's it. Hey guys, sorry about last week. We didn't get a chance to put out a video last year. We had quite a few things happen. And I wanted to ask your opinion about it, to be honest with you too. You know, other life gets in the way, other life happens. We had to get some new insurance because of a large insurance claim that we had last year for the inside of our house, and the insurance company wanted to almost double, close to triple our rates because of it. So we had to do some shopping around. But in the meantime, what happens is when you get new insurance, as you may know, you have to get an inspection done. Some guy comes over and takes pictures of the house and etc. And to be honest, we needed to do some cleanup around the house. So we were kind of working on that. Now, here's the question. Is that something you want to see also, or you wouldn't mind seeing the daily life of that kind of stuff outside of the firewood business, outside of what we got going on? Because it kind of delayed me from getting involved, or delayed us from getting back involved in producing firewood and firewood videos. So, but if you don't mind me sharing that, you know, one of the things we got is when we got this car, this Element, it didn't seem to really take off. There wasn't that much interest in people watching it. But, you know, hey, whatever you think that we could do, just a couple things that happen within our lives. It's almost like if we just have the name of the channel called York Firewood, or called Days of Our Lives York Firewood, or Outside of York Firewood, or Inside of York, whatever we want to call it. If we change the name of the channel, would that make a difference too? I don't know that it would, to be honest, but just to get more clarity, if we wanted to include other things other than just firewood, which we may want to do, because part of what we're trying to do is produce a channel that our kids and our grandkids can go to, and great grandkids can go to and see what Danny and I did together. How Uncle Dan, that's you, when Uncle Dan and Grandpa was able to, what we were able to do together. So, but anyway, that's kind of what I was thinking about for our channel. Would love to get your input with regards to it. A lot of you that comment, we appreciate it for sure. because we know a lot of you, have met a lot of you that comment on a regular basis, and we certainly appreciate. But we're going to ask you also to like this video because it helps to push it out a little bit more. But we appreciate you if you're liking it too. So anyway, that's kind of some thoughts that we've had. Danny, you had them too, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You had the same thoughts because we talked about it, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who's your hat? Who's that?
Shy.
Woo! All right. I guess that's it for the video.